All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakateh Howard, Barakateh Howard Shai, Barakateh Howard, Barakateh Howard Shai, Barakateh Howard, Barakateh Howard Shai. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna jump straight into this video as usual. I'm gonna go in the Rakak Wadash. Lord's willing, it'll be edifying. It shouldn't be too long, really. This was just kind of like a inside joke, for those that know the song, those that don't. Um, I'm pretty sure Elder Apostle Gabar knows the song, or is familiar with it because he's Benjamin like I am as well, and he's up on the music. Or if he hasn't, he probably would get a kick out of this. So I thought it was funny. I mean, it's serious, but this song just kept bringing in my head, man. Benjamin is a ravenous wolf, and Benjamin just got a different type of spirit on him sometimes, man. And anyway, it was based upon this video. I just was watching it, and I had to do this little lesson real quick. It had me rolling. The whole time Elder Apostle Gabar is going into his lesson, at the end right here, all I could hear is Ninja Man. It's dying time again. That's right. And he said something about what did it say in Ecclesiastes? It's a time and place for everything. A time to love. I'm just going in the spirit, man, and like it shouldn't be long. I'm not gonna pull no scriptures really. They'll probably quote some, I'm gonna play from here out. I'm gonna play pretty much the entirety of Elder Apostle Gabar's lesson. Anyway, Salaki, his channel is called. Oh, my bad. Kind of excited. Just going raw. Just throwing this up. Today's date is March 31st, 2020, the year of prophecy. All right, and Elder Apostle Gabar's channel is this is his new channel. Subscribe to it. It's called Israelite. It's simple, plain, sweet and to the point. All right, Israelite. And in the description it says title says it all, and it's exact. Man, this is probably gonna get a lot of views on this. The title. It's a beautiful lesson anyway. Shalakia. He entitled it "End of the American Dream," and it's for real, man. This the end, man. But this is really a fucking nightmare. Like Mobb Deep's that America's Nightmare. This is an American nightmare, man. And hey, this nightmare is about to be over, man. But yeah, Elder Apostle Gabar titled it "End of the American Dream," and he made a statement that it's called an American dream because you had to be asleep to believe it. Only somebody that's not woke would believe that, man. This is a fucking nightmare. This place is hell. This is, as the Elder Apostle brought out, America means bitter. This place is hell, man. Especially once you, have woken up out of this sleep. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. Like I said, stick to the point. End of the American dream, okay? It says, life as we know it will never be the same, okay? And it's a good video, good lesson. I highly advise you to subscribe to the channel and watch, the Elder always does good videos, man. Especially this was a good one. But like I said, this lesson is about, like I said, this song here, Ninja Man, a dying time, and something that Apostle Gabar was saying, Elder Apostle Gabar Salakia, And I just want to, hopefully I don't get a strike. If I do, I don't care. Whoever's supposed to see it, supposed to see it, I don't never upload music or nothing like that. Hopefully it don't get flagged, I'm going to give the person credit. This is from Reggae Dub Scene, the History of Reggae Music channel. It says Wayne Lonesome voicing Ninja Man Dying Time dub for Starline. I'm not going to go into all of that, but this is basically the song. This is where it came from. All right, you can see the link. I'm giving everybody credit. I'm not making no money off of this. This is just for edification, kind of entertainment, edification, whatever you want to call it. All right, not making no money off of this. Really edification, because like I said, I'm gonna play this in its entirety, and then he's gonna go into some scriptures, and you get the idea, the gist of it, right? But I'll play the song afterward. I'll let you hear it, and then I'll probably pull it back, and I'll go in the spirit. All right. So, like I said, Elder Apostle Gabar's channel, Israelite, end of the American dream. Life as we know it will never be the same. Facts. All facts. Okay? So here we go.
Anyway, measures that would be unthinkable just a few short weeks ago have now become a reality. And things are likely to get even crazier in the days ahead. If this pandemic is causing this much fear already, even though less than 3,000 Americans have died so far, what will the level of fear be if 30,000 or 300,000 Americans die? And we know what? We know that we're in the season of what? We're in the season of death. You know? Oh, man. This song in the background is We Don't Need Another Hero from Mad Max. Now, I think there was a line in that movie where the guy goes, "Dying time is here." Well, dying time is here now. We're in the season of death, man.
Okay, so you heard. I'm gonna play it some more, but he's gonna elaborate and go into some more on it, right? But this is the song that I just kept hearing this guy in my voice in my head, man. Like I said, Reggae Dub Scene, the history of reggae music channel. Ninja Man voicing Dying Time for Starline, recorded by Wayne Lonesome. Okay, so here we go. Listen to this song here.
Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. And I can tell you by the way Starline are playing tonight. And I can tell you by the rubber dub Starline is flinging. Oh Lord God, no. It's not long before them you jump and you lose them life. Pin them in the one, pin them in the two, don't give me pass. Make me shot the boy first, you know.
Alright, so but anyway, like if you had to listen, you gotta be a reggae fan and stuff it's kinda like a dub plate. It's not the original version of the song, but the way he was singing it and I could hear him, man. If you know this guy Ninja Man. He just that dying time. But anyway, like I said, the point of the matter is let me go back to like the Elder Apostle Gabar. So you can hear. Alright? Like he said, dying time. That just kept ringing. I thought it was funny, man. You know?
What the scriptures tell us? It tells us the same thing. Okay? I think there's one in Jeremiah 9 and 21. Let's see what that says. Jeremiah 9 and 21. Okay. We're in the time of death. Dying time is here. Jeremiah 9 and 21. Here it is right here. Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth through his prophets, right? And his teachers. And teach your daughters wailing, and every one her neighbor lamentation. See, we're not in the time of mirth. We're in the time of lamentation. You still got certain Israelites that can't get past that. They think we're in the time of mirth, man. What does Scripture tell you? The house of the wise is in what? The house
mourning.
Not the house of the wise, rather. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. Is that not written? So if you're wise, you'd understand what time you're in. Again, it is written, redeeming the time.
Evil.
The days are what? The days
evil.
of evil. That's what it says. Anyway, let's read. For death is come up into our windows. The dying time is here.
You see? Let me pull it back.
Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. And I can tell you by the way Starline are playing tonight. And I can tell you by the rubber dub Starline is flinging. Oh Lord God, no. It's not long before them you jump and you lose them life. don't give me pass. Make me shot the boy first. You know see the boy I go like him a bad boy. Vicious step aside. Rinse the gun, them gunshot are right from fool like a ball point. Pen on up it move. Makes our line lock the Glock, and if you respect a same plate, you're going to for it. Dying time again, I see a jump and climb.
It's dying time. Oh, man.
For death has come up into our windows and is entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. Oh yeah, man. You watch. As this coronavirus really picks up and they bring in the standing army, oh man, dying time is here. Death, destruction. Wait a minute, let's get back to the article. What does the article say? What did it say? End of the American dream. There you go, man. There you go. Okay?
Dying time again.
Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. Dying time again, I see a sound boy crying. And I can tell you by the way Starline are playing tonight. And I can tell you by the rubber dub Starline is flinging. Oh Lord God, no. It's not long before them you jump and you lose them life. Pin them in the one, pin them in the two, don't give me pass. Make me shot the boy first. You know see the boy I go like him a bad boy. Vicious step aside. Rinse the gun, them gunshot are right from fool like a ball point. Pen on up it move. Makes our line lock the Glock, and if you respect a same plate, you're going to for it. Dying time again, I see a jump and climb.
You see, it's dying time. You see? It's dying time, baby.
Even crazier in the days ahead. If this pandemic is causing this much fear already, even though less than 3,000 Americans have died so far, what will the level of fear be if 30,000 or 300,000 Americans die? And we know what? We know that we're in the season of what? We're in the season of death. You know? Oh man, this song in the background is "We Don't Need Another Hero" from Mad Max. Now I think there was a line in that movie where the guy goes, "Dying time is here." Well, dying time is here now. We're in the season of death, man. And what do the scriptures tell us? It tells us the same thing. Okay? I think there's one in Jeremiah 9 and 21. Let's see what that says. Jeremiah 9 and 21. Okay. We're in the time of death. Dying time is here. Jeremiah 9 and 21. Here it is right here. Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth through his prophets, right? And his teachers. And teach your daughters wailing, and every one her neighbor lamentation. See, we're not in the time of mirth. We're in the time of lamentation. You still got certain Israelites that can't get past that. They think we're in the time of mirth, man. What does Scripture tell you? The house of the wise is in what? The house of not the house of the wise, rather. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. Is that not written? So if you're wise, you'd understand what time you're in. Again, it is written, redeeming the time. For the days are what? The days are evil. That's what it says. Anyway, let's read. For death is come up into our windows. The dying time is here. For death has come up into our windows and is entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. Oh yeah, man. You watch. As this coronavirus really picks up and they bring in the standing army, oh man, dying time is here. Death, destruction. Wait a minute, let's get back to the article. What does the article say? What did it say? End of the American dream. There you go, man. There you go. Okay. 9 and 22. Let's read 22. Speak, thus saith the Lord, even the carcasses of men shall fall as dung. Shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvestman, and none shall gather them. Oh yeah, man. That's what's coming, man. Piles of bodies, dead bodies. Dying time is here. Let's read some more of this. Why you think they had, not too long ago, you had in the news, you had those FEMA coffins. Did you brothers and few sisters that watch our videos, did you forget about that? The FEMA coffins? Google that. What you think the FEMA coffins are for? Huh? Unfortunately, many experts are now warning that the death toll will eventually get very high in this country. Dying time is here. Death has entered into our windows. Let's read it again. Jeremiah 9 and 21. For death has come up into our windows and has entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. There you go. Unfortunately, many experts are now warning that the death toll will eventually get very high in this country. For example, on Sunday, Dr. Anthony Fauci told CNN that he expects to see more than 100,000 deaths in the U.S. alone. Okay? Let's read that. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the government's top expert on infectious diseases, predicted Sunday that the United States will end up with millions of cases of coronavirus. And there are going to be more viruses. Okay? Is that not the sign of our Lord's coming? Let's read that. Pestilences. We don't need another hero. We need a hero. Our real hero is Yahushua. Got that cinemagic playing in the background. That is definitely a sign of Yahushua's coming, brothers and the few sisters that watch. Matthew 24. What did Yahushua say? As a matter of fact, Matthew 24 and 3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? The end of the world. The end of Esau's world. Remember, the title of the article is The End of the American Dream. And it ain't just America, it's the end of Esau's world. Okay, that's what we're fast approaching. And the coming of our Lord. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many, even among the Israelites. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And we've seen a lot of earthquakes too. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So there you go. There you go. So this article lines up with Bible prophecy. All right.
All right. I'm going to shut it down there. But you get it. You get the idea. What inspired this lesson. Quick little lesson. All right. One more time. Because that's what he's absolutely right, man. Death, man. Tribulation. A time like never before. As it says in Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, man. All right. So it's dying time.
Dying time, can I see a sound boy crying?
Yeah, it's gonna be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth, man. Alright, but anyway, with that being said, Lord's willing, this lesson was edifying. And like I always say, keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom. Wa abad babal.